Welcome to part 3 of the 2020 Eagle Ford Excellence Awards. My name is Stephanie Moreno. I'm the Executive Director of the South Texas Energy and Economic Roundtable, also known as STEER. On behalf of STEER's Regional Advisory Council, we are honored that you are joining us today as we announce the winners of the 8th Annual Eagle Ford Excellence Awards by recognizing some of the most innovative and generous organizations in South Texas. Earlier this year, the boards of STEER and the Texas Oil and Gas Association merged, forming a stronger voice for industry activity in South Texas. We continue serving as an industry voice in South Texas, and with the help of Texoga, we expect our efforts to be more robust and far-reaching. Our members include some of the largest operators in the Eagle Ford Shale, and their leadership allows STEER to remain a conduit in fostering communication, research, education, and positive economic impact for both the oil and natural gas industry and the communities in which they operate. In 2012, several of our companies formed the Keep South Texas Roads Clean program in response to the growing amount of roadside trash on highways. The program has removed more than 450,000 pounds of trash from South Texas roadsides. ConocoPhillips continues to sponsor the program in partnership with Ensign Natural Resources, EOG Resources, and Marathon Oil. I am excited to be here with you all today as we present part 3 of the STEER Eagle Ford Excellence Awards. This week, we will be announcing the 2020 Community and Social Investment Award winners. I also want to say a special thank you to the terrific team at IMG Studio for all the work they put in to make today's event possible, and the Garcia Art Glass family for our beautiful awards. I'd also like to take a moment to thank our judges for taking time out of their busy schedules to evaluate all our nominees and make the very difficult decision of selecting the Eagle Ford Excellence Award winners. Dr. Thomas Tunstall, Director of Research at the Institute of Economic Development at the University of Texas at San Antonio, Adrian Lopez, CEO of Workforce Solutions Alamo, and Douglas Melnick, Chief Sustainability Officer with the City of San Antonio. Joining us from DeWitt County, I'd like to welcome Judge Darrell L. Fowler. Judge Fowler is serving his 3rd term as DeWitt County Judge. He entered public service following a 28-year career in the financial services industry. Soon after taking office in 2011, Texas Railroad Commission Chairman David Porter appointed him to the Eagle Ford Shale Task Force, and in 2012, he was appointed to the TxDOT Energy Solutions Task Force, where he advocated for state-funded solutions to repair county roads. Judge Fowler continues to be a strong advocate for counties and activities in the Eagle Ford Shale and throughout the state of Texas. Judge Fowler and his wife, Lisa, have 3 grown children and 1 grandchild. Thank you, Judge Fowler, for joining us today.
In 2019, taxing jurisdictions throughout Texas received more than $398 million of property tax revenue from oil and natural gas companies and royalty owners. This revenue funded the budgeted needs of public schools, counties, emergency service districts, rural hospitals, and other public service jurisdictions that our communities rely upon. In addition to the tax dollars, energy industry partners can, throughout the Eagle Ford Shale, provide contributions for community needs that local governments cannot fulfill. Today, it is my pleasure to announce the award winner for community and social investment for organizations under 250 employees. Nominees were asked to demonstrate their community engagement, showing real benefits to the social fabric of the Eagle Ford Shale region. They were asked to demonstrate ways in which their companies provided benefits to deserving individuals or groups. They were also asked to show how they made a measurable and positive impact on the community, and to share the number of company volunteers or volunteer hours dedicated to the community. This year's recipient matches philanthropic action with local causes to strengthen the local community and other communities of DeWitt County. The recipient works with other organizations to address the needs of the community while striving to make the most impact to families in need. The recipient of the 2020 Eagle Ford Excellent Award for Community and social investment for companies with less than 250 employees goes to Cuero Community Foundation.
Cuero Community Foundation is so thrilled to accept this award. Being faithful stewards of our community, including our recent matching grant program to feed the hungry in our area, it is such a privilege. Cuero Community Foundation's goal is to strengthen our communities, not just for the present, but for future generations and for those to come. By partnering with our area food pantries, including the Camel House of Cuero, the Yorktown Assistance Ministries, and Yoakum's First Baptist Food Pantry, we were able to raise funds when they were so desperately needed. We can't thank you enough for recognizing our efforts, and Cuero Community Foundation looks forward to partnering in many years to come with our community on projects that will have a lasting impact right here at home.
Next, the recipient of the 2020 Eagle Ford Excellence Award for Community and Social Investment for companies with more than 250 employees goes to an organization that has invested more than $3 million in more than 130 nonprofit organizations in the Eagle Ford Shale region. The winner of the 2020 Eagle Ford Excellence Award for Community and Social Investment for organizations with more than 250 employees is the Port of Corpus Christi.
Thank you, Judge Fowler, and to everyone involved for choosing the Port of Corpus Christi for this prestigious award. It's certainly an honor just to be considered for this recognition, but to be chosen as this year's recipient is truly humbling. A bigger thank you goes out to our Port team. Staff of hardworking women and men who comprise our organization make it possible for the Port to be able to support and give back to our surrounding communities, even while the world continues to navigate the challenges brought upon us by the COVID-19 pandemic. This really shows the resiliency that is the Port of Corpus Christi. Whether it's through financial support or by donating personal time, our Port team always finds a way to lend a helping hand to those who need it the most in our community. Each year, we help more than 130 nonprofits by donating time and treasure. This year, we supported our community with nearly $4 million in grants and sponsorships, a record for the Port of Corpus Christi. We've donated laptops to local schools, seed money for small business grants, and hand sanitizers and personal protection equipment for local hospitals and first responders. Whether through calm seas or troubled waters, it is the Port's mission to be there for the communities that we serve. And it is our promise that the Port of Corpus Christi will do everything we can to help our customers, our stakeholders, and our fellow Texans navigate through this difficult time and into a brighter future. Thank you again to Steer for this prestigious honor you have bestowed upon the Port of Corpus Christi.
I'm excited to be joined by the Texas Oil and Gas Association President, Todd Staples. He and I would like to congratulate this year's winners of the Community and Social Investment Award, Cuero Community Foundation and the Port of Corpus Christi.
Thanks, Stephanie. Both Cuero Community Foundation and Port of Corpus Christi have set a high bar for community and social investment, and we are so proud of their outstanding efforts. Texas oil and natural gas companies understand a vibrant community network pulling together to build a better region is what builds a strong state. And it all begins in the communities where they live and where they have operations. True success is not possible without the trusted partners industry has in the Eagle Ford area communities. Partners like Cuero Community Foundation and the Port of Corpus Christi that are able to make such a positive impact in communities across this area, which impact all of Texas. It is a proud legacy of community support and social investment that we are fortunate to honor today. I encourage each of you to join us next week when we announce our final winner of this season, the Neighborhood Impression Award.